The Malcolm Forbes Award for International Business News Reporting in Newspapers, it's sponsored by Forbes magazine, has been won by a Reuters team of Steve Stecklow, Babak, Dehghanpisheh, Yeganeh, Torbati. Yeah, that deserves an applause just for pronouncing that. For their in-depth look at the wealth of Iran's top religious cleric, the Ayatollah Khamenei. He had amassed a financial empire worth $95 billion, rivaling the wealth of the late Shah. Accepting are the team of Stecklow and Torbati.
Thank you. This is a real thrill for us, in part because I'm told that while Reuters' great photographers over the years have won several overseas press club awards, this is the first time Reuters has ever won for a story. Or as we say at Reuters, text. Thank you. Now, every story has a genesis. This project was a lunch I had with my boss, Mike Williams, in London along the Thames. The night before, I'd presented a bunch of project ideas I wanted to do in 2013, and they basically rejected every single one of them. And I'm sure you've all been through that. And he was talking about another project. They wanted to look at someone who they believed was worth like $1 billion. And I interrupted and said, well, I heard the supreme leader of Iran is worth $30 billion. And I didn't really know what I was talking about. And as it happened, this project, Assets of the Ayatollah, which was about the sprawling conglomerate he controls and how it was largely based on stealing people's homes, was the most challenging project I've ever worked on. For starters, Iran had forced Reuters a couple of years ago to close its bureau in Tehran, so we were not able to do any on-the-ground reporting at all. And we were repeatedly told that investigating Iran's top religious cleric was crossing a red line. So first, I'd like to thank the courageous people who helped us, including Iranians whose properties were seized under the pretense that because they had left the country, their homes had been abandoned. I'd also like to salute the courage shown by my colleagues, particularly Yeganeh, Torbati, and Babak Dehghanpisheh, who's not here this evening, who agreed to work with me on this project knowing that it would likely mean they wouldn't be able to return to their home country anytime soon. Finally, I'd like to thank Mike Williams, Alex Friedman, Steve Adler, who are more than just colleagues, but feel like family to me at this point. And the large team of graphics, picture, video, website, and data people who, without their help and support, the series wouldn't have been possible. So thank you.
A citation to Catherine Eben, Doris Burke, and Frederick Jobling for Dirty Medicine for Fortune.com.